we are ready.
All right. So the two of you have been arguing the whole day. Today we are going to settle the debate as to who knows medicine more than the other. So ladies and gentlemen, it's going to go down. We are going to discuss medicine today.
Okay.
There's a trophy up for grabs.
Yes.
So on my left, we have Kamasa.
Yeah.
And then on my right,
the ultimate.
Kamasa stands for traditional medicine and Kamasa.
And on my right, we have Suarez.
Resume for making. Please, you know me. Do you know me?
Wait,
you
we are here to settle the thing.
Oh, not me. Don't worry.
Aspirin. Do you know aspirin? The name after me. Aspiring Dr. Aspirin.
Yes.
So the first round, we'll discuss diabetes. We'll get to know who knows diabetes more than the other.
Let's close that round.
Why?
3 people in my family have died of diabetes. You're going to challenge me on diabetes.
You didn't know diabetes is what I mean.
3 people have died. Okay. The experience I have. Please, let's go, doctor.
No, let's go.
All right. And then the second one, we're going to talk about hypertension. That's round 2.
Boss!
I hope 3 people die in the family too. We shall see. You don't know who you are talking with.
Let's go.
Okay. And then the last round will be on stroke.
So you go home.
That means you
go home.
Okay, we shall see. This cap is mine.
So the one who wins will take the trophy away.
Yes, it's mine.
All right. So round 1, diabetes. So I'll start with Suarez.
Thank you very much.
me that I've lived diabetes and know the inside and outside. You want to challenge me? Okay.
Suarez.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So my name is Dr. Hassan. You all know that.
Well, of course.
When we say diabetes, what comes to your mind? What be diabetes?
It's your question.
But he has to call me.
I thought it's for you.
Diabetes is a process whereby your body sugar level go up in your system.
Okay. Is that all?
JBM.
That's all.
Yes.
Okay, yes, come on. You want to add anything?
In short, it's called sugar sickness. If you eat too much sugar, you get diabetes.
Sorry, say yours again.
Diabetes is a process whereby the sugar level goes up or down the system.
Zero. Sorry, 0.
You don't know diabetes. I told you, some of us are living testimony of diabetes.
Kamasa, what's diabetes?
Diabetes is eating too much sugar.
Kamasa to 0.
Hold on.
I'll explain it later. Second question.
It's the main question.
Yes. Kamasa.
If you go high, you say high diabetes or low diabetes, you have to use insulin. Insulin to talk it. You go there and listen.
When you finish, you see. But I'm taking it up. Okay.
Doctor, please, let's go.
Have you heard of insulin before?
Yes.
Okay, so what is insulin?
It's the water you inject to kill diabetes.
You inject water to kill diabetes?
Yeah, it's in a bottle. So you use a syringe, pull it, and then put it on your body to kill it. It will kill diabetes.
Does the body produce insulin or it doesn't produce insulin? The body itself.
The thing is somebody say
you put the thing there, asking me this way. Try to confuse me. Give it to him. Give it to one.
What is insulin?
Insulin is something that your body produces.
Your
Adi! I'm trying to guy pay me the form. It's something in the system your body produces that fights against diabetes. So when your body lacks it, then you buy some and then took
Are you not the one who said it's not in your system?
This competition, you are listening to your opponent.
This one is half.
Woo!
Oh, okay.
All right. So I'm going
I'm
to
not listening
explain.
to you again. I'm getting to my element. We shall see.
Element is CO2.
Okay.
Look at me. I'm come to explain diabetes.
Okay.
Okay. So say you go bam very well.
Yeah.
No, you talk the same thing I talk.
You keep quiet.
No, relax. So the body, it produces own insulin.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody is supposed to have the insulin in the body.
Yes.
Okay.
It's produced by an organ in the body called the pancreas.
Let's go on.
So you chop her,
Yeah.
then the sugar in the food will go into your blood.
Okay.
But if it goes into the blood, it's supposed to move from the blood into the cells of the body so that it can get strength.
Okay.
Do you understand? Good. So if you have the insulin, what it will do is that it will push the sugar from the blood into the cells so that it can get energy.
Okay.
Let me repeat it.
Glucose.
Master, make it finish.
When you much as zero, may you check out
the call line that you know what listen.
Let me repeat what I said. I said that everybody should have this insulin.
Okay.
You get my point?
Yeah.
Good. So everybody should have this insulin. If you eat or you chop her,
Yeah.
then the sugar in the food will get into your blood.
Okay.
So when it gets into your blood, that's not what we want. We want the sugar to move from your blood into the cells that will give you the energy.
Okay.
So that is where the insulin will come in. The insulin will come and move the sugar from the bloodstream into the cells so that it can get the energy. So without the insulin, the sugar will remain in the blood.
Yes.
So then your blood, the sugar in the blood will rise.
Okay.
Good. All right. So there's something called type 1 diabetes.
Yes.
Yes. Suarez, what is type 1 diabetes?
Type 1 diabetes is the diabetes that is normal. It haven't reached. It has not gone up to type 2 yet.
Zero. Yes, come on. What is type 1 diabetes?
Okay, that type 1. That one, you go take medicine, but you know the insulin.
Zero. Yes, there's something called type 2 diabetes. Yes, tell me what that type 2
Now you
diabetes.
are type 1.
I will explain.
Type 2, how can you?
I will explain
Type
it.
2.
Yes.
You need insulin. That one, nothing if you make it go. If you chop finish, no quick. Because your insulin, your pancreas where they produce insulin. If you not chop no in the middle step, if you chop like if they can get the 10 balls, you chop 5 balls no, then you give
Zero. Yes. Bonus.
Type 2 is the opposite of type 1.
Zero. The role of insulin in diabetes.
okay.
For the purpose of emphasis, I'll repeat. You need insulin to move the sugar in the blood into the cells for energy.
Yes.
So without the insulin, the sugar will remain in the blood.
Yes.
So then your blood, the sugar in the blood will rise.
Okay.
Good. So there are some people without the insulin.
because their pancreas is not working at all.
So those people, we call them type 1 diabetes. And then those with type 2 diabetes, for them, they were born with enough insulin. And as time goes on,
Then can't spoil that.
their insulin was not working properly or was not very sensitive to the sugar. So it couldn't get into the cells.
Type 2.
Yes.
Them, they were born with enough insulin.
Yes.
But as they grow, them are dieting and those kind of systems can't change them. So now, you know, they fit produce enough insulin.
No.
Please.
No, but you were making a point.
But you wrong.
I'm not going wrong. So the pancreas couldn't produce enough insulin.
No.
Yes.
So these people, they have enough insulin. But as time goes on, the insulin becomes weaker and cannot do the work that it's supposed to do